Hi there, it's me, it's Kat. It's Chat with Kat time, and I'm sorry we're a little bit late today. Very weird technical squifferys happening today. I'm usually quite a technical person. Today, technical squifferys had me running a little bit late, so sorry about that. And ironically, today is the day I want to talk about fixing problems. So of course, technical problems. It's the normal way of things. So thank you very, very much if you are going to join me live today just for this little chat. I won't keep you very long today. But the thing that I wanted to talk about is this idea of don't fix your problems. Now, this is a vibe that I've been getting for quite some time now. And the Energy Collective that I channel the crew talk about often how we validate a problem by focusing on it, how we recreate the reality of the problem every time we decide to focus on a problem. We continue to revalidate the brokenness of something by choosing to keep seeing it as broken or as a problem. So how can we actually navigate life as a human without fixing our problems? How can we do that? And especially a lot of us entrepreneurs, a lot of us who have been guided through the current way of marketing into this world, we are seeing a wave and we are deep in a wave of the world's problems being shown to us very, very clearly every single day. We are being pulled into a continual wave of seeing a problem, seeing the problems, being drawn into the problems, being drawn into the brokenness, being drawn into the belief of this is broken, this is too big, this is outside of me, there's nothing I can do, it's too big a problem. And we as humans, especially sensitives as we are, if you're listening to this, we get involved, we get sucked in, we can feel the angst of the world. We are literally feeling what's behind what we see on the TV screens. We are feeling into other people's problems. We are feeling into the global energy of the world. But on an individual basis, how can we go through life with this idea of not revalidating the brokenness of something by focusing only on the brokenness of something? But life is difficult right now. We can't deny that. This is not spiritual bypass time. We have to be in the human world. We have to be here. We have to be embedded in this world. But how can we do that in a way that brings us a little bit more ease? How can we do that in a way that means that we are lightening ourselves rather than revalidating and digging further into a problem or a brokenness or something that isn't there for us? And here's how we do it. We do it with this idea of don't fix the problem. Now we have to be aware. We are aware of our humanness. Our humanness reflects back to us all of the times our circumstances that we are in. The humanness of our embodiedness here has a day-to-day life. And that brings with it challenges. Because this world, don't know if you know, it's kind of a little bit full of other people and other people's fuckery as well. So it's our job to choose the only thing that we can truly be in control of in any one moment. And that is our own energy that we are putting into this world. So when we see a challenge in our own world, it's up to us to step out of the energy of don't have, can't fix, don't know how, haven't got, can't find, can't do, can't move, can't create, don't know how. Listen to all of those elements of energy there. Because if we are focusing on a solution to a problem, we are placing into the energy of the world, it's broken, I've got to fix it, I don't know how, it's too big, I can't move, I don't have. But if we are outside of the problem, if we witness our being in this world and we see a challenge, and we choose to be so aware of our own energy that we are putting into this world, that we choose to find a solution, we choose to find a creation, we choose to move forward, we choose the one thing that we can do. And then we have to separate the creation from the problem. And we have to choose our focus of being the creation of, the I am doing, the I am. In the right here, this is me creating. In this moment, I have, I am, I'm here. In this moment, I create. In this moment, I move. In this moment, I ease myself. This is our choice. And when we are aware of the granulation of our energy that we're putting into this world, we can get to choose every single breath. What is the energy of my right now? And if the energy of my right now is too deeply focused on the problem, on a broken, on a I don't have, on a it's not here yet, on a I don't know how, then that's what I'm radiating out into this world. That is the light of the frequency that I'm putting into this world. And I choose differently. I choose to regularly check in with myself. Where is my energy? What am I focused on? What is the resonance of me right now? And if I catch myself in despair or broken or I don't know how or helpless or overwhelmed, then it's my job in that moment to get myself out of that particular little bit of human fuckery and back out of it. Back out of that energy, back out of that being, back out of that, and choose to be instead in creation or in easing or in appreciation or in gratitude. You know, the quickest way that I often move myself from one state to another is literally to go and look at my dog in the eyes and just rub his ears. And anybody who has a dog can guarantee this really is the magic in this world. And I'm sure it works with cats as well if you're a cat person, or with a bird if you're a bird person, whatever it is. And just that full presence of an ear ruffle with my dog shifts my energy immediately. Because this is our responsibility. This is our co-creation. This is how we are creating more of the world we want to see. In this tiny, tiny granulation of, am I focusing on a problem? Am I fixing a problem? And if I believe that I am fixing a problem, I am revalidating the problem. I am continually saying, this is broken, I don't have, I can't find, I can't move, I haven't got, I don't know. And that is not what I choose to resonate in this world. That's not what I choose to resonate in this world. And it is a practice. It is this moment of coming back into yourself. It is this constant rechecking in Where's my light right now? What am I beaming out into this world? What is my resonance in this moment? Am I creating? Am I being? Am I here? Am I grateful? What can I shift into that is a separation of the creation from the problem? Because where we choose to put our energy matters. How we choose to be in this world matters. How we choose to resonate in this world matters. And that's how we are all co-creating this world together. And these are the choices that we, as the awakeners, as the light bringers, as the creatives, we are now having to separate ourselves of witnessing the world and choosing to be a creative force within it, choosing differently. Choosing in this moment, how can I shift myself, my space, my I am into a creative energy, into a positive energy? Even if that is simply being aware that I am breathing right now, grabbing hold of a mug of tea and just appreciating the warmth of it for 1 second, just moving ourselves into a different energy. It matters. Appreciation and gratitude. Just look up at the sky, even if it's raining, and appreciate how big this world is. Be in separation of the problem. It doesn't say that the problem doesn't exist, but we are no longer revalidating it by what we are focusing on. And we have to move through in these moments into these states of I have, I am, and right here. What is my energy right here in this breath? And that's how we can maneuver as awakened and sensitive souls in this world where, let's be honest, it's a bit fucked up. But it doesn't mean that we cannot be a creative, different energy, a resonance of light, a bringer of the difference. And we do that in these tiny little granular choices. Every minute, every breath, keep checking in with yourself right through the day. What is my light right here? What is my resonance right here? And then choosing there. So that's just my quick one for today, and I'm sorry I was a little bit late. Thanks, Lizzie, for popping in. I really appreciate you being here, and I'm sorry I was a little bit late. I will see you again next week. If you want to find out more about what I do and my work with the Energy Collective, The Crew, you can find out more details on my website, which is at uninvented.life. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully, no more technical gremlins next Thursday. And I'll see you at 3 o'clock Paris time. Ciao for now.